Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, February 20th, our word of the day is trepidation. T-R-E-P-I-D-A-T-I-O-N. Trepidation. Trepidation is an 11-letter word and a noun. Remember, a noun refers to a thing, a person, an animal, a place, a quality, an idea, or an action. Trepidation means fear or worry about what is going to happen. In other words, a nervous or fearful feeling or anxiety about something that may happen. When plain old fear isn't enough to get across a deep feeling of dread about something on the horizon, use the more formal word trepidation. It was with a certain trepidation that I attended an advanced screening of Rob Zombie's Halloween in Hollywood last night, wrote a film reviewer. Some dictionaries note that trepidation carries connotations of apprehension about an upcoming threat. In most cases, though, you can get by with the simpler word fear. Why use 3 syllables when you could make do with one? The word comes from the Latin verb trepidare, to tremble. Trepidation is a word that is often used to describe a feeling of fear, anxiety, or unease about something that is about to happen. It can be a powerful word to convey emotions and add depth to your writing. Here are some tips on how to use the word trepidation effectively in a sentence. Contextualize the word. When using the word trepidation, it is important to provide enough context for the reader to understand the situation. For example, she felt a sense of trepidation as she approached the haunted house gives the reader a clear understanding of the character's emotions in a specific setting. Use descriptive language. To enhance the impact of the word trepidation, incorporate descriptive language that paints a vivid picture in the reader's mind. For instance, the dark, eerie forest filled her with trepidation as she ventured deeper into its unknown depths. Show, don't tell. Instead of simply stating that someone is feeling trepidation, try to show it through their actions or physical reactions. For example, his trembling hands and rapid heartbeat revealed his trepidation as he prepared to give a speech in front of a large audience. Contrast with other emotions. To highlight the intensity of trepidation, you can contrast it with other emotions. For instance, despite her trepidation, she mustered the courage to confront her fears and step into the unknown. Vary sentence structure. Experiment with different sentence structures to add variety and impact to your communication. For example, with trepidation in her heart, she took a deep breath and plunged into the icy waters, unsure of what awaited her. Use trepidation as a metaphor. Expand your creativity by using trepidation as a metaphor to describe other situations or emotions. For instance, the trepidation in his voice mirrored the storm brewing inside him, ready to unleash its fury. Consider the tone. Depending on the tone you want to convey, you can adjust the usage of trepidation accordingly. For example, she couldn't help but feel a sense of trepidation as she embarked on her first solo adventure, but the excitement outweighed the fear. Connect trepidation to personal experiences. Relate the feeling of trepidation to relatable experiences to make it more relatable to your readers. For instance, the trepidation she felt before a job interview was akin to the nerves she experienced before a high-stakes exam. Use trepidation in dialogue. Incorporate the word trepidation in dialogue to give your characters a distinct voice. For example, I can sense the trepidation in your voice, but sometimes we have to take risks to achieve greatness. Revise and edit. After using the word trepidation in a sentence, make sure to revise and edit your work to ensure clarity and coherence. Check for any grammatical errors or awkward phrasing that may detract from the impact of the word. In conclusion, the word trepidation can be a powerful tool to convey fear, anxiety, or unease in your sentences. By following these tips, you can effectively incorporate this word into your sentences and enhance the overall impact of your communication. Similar words include fear, apprehension, dread, fearfulness, apprehensiveness, agitation, anxiety, worry, nervousness, tension, misgivings, unease, uneasiness. Examples of sentences using trepidation are: shaking with trepidation, the young man faced his fear of heights by skydiving. The recent neighborhood crime fills me with trepidation as my house could be targeted next. I do admit, while I'm not afraid of most things, I do, however, have a trepidation for venomous snakes. Not even a beginning standing ovation could lessen his trepidation for public speaking. I dread flying, so when the plane took off, my trepidation levels skyrocketed. As the earthquake bared down, I was overpowered with trepidation. Make sure to save this new word, trepidation, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!